Well, it is a cold, snowy night in Morgantown for the second round of the West Virginia AAA state playoffs. The quarterfinals, if you will, where the number 8 team in the state, the Hawks from University High School, take on the number 1 team in the state, our Morgantown Mohigans. Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris Austin, along with cameramen Buddy Robertson and Randy Jones. Cold, wet, rainy night for football. It's a wet snow. You can see the slop that's on the field, more of a slush. The wind is blowing. It's blowing right to left. The Hawks won the toss. They deferred to the second half. And Brian Phillips will be kicking with the wind to his back. Phillips, one of the best kickers in the state. Back deep for the Mohigans, Chad Callan and Josh Durham. University comes into the game with a record of 9-2. Morgantown is 11-0. We've got the ball teed up and we're ready for football here from Pony Lewis. The second time these two teams meet. Phillips boots one and it goes into the end zone for the touchback. Josh Durham tried to field it on the fly. That's the hardest kick he's probably seen all year. So Morgantown will start first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The center is J.J. Voigthofer. The guards, Dempsey Friend, Matt Simpson. The tackles, Matt Mashuli, Thomas Crawford. Wide out will be Seth Fogarty. The wingback is Spencer Farley. The fullback, Guy Hornsby. Jeremy Rodimer is the tailback, and the quarterback is number 10, Chris Drenning. Doug Hilling now lining up wide to the right. Morgantown comes with Joe Bragg, the tight end, tight to the right. First and 10 at the 20. Drenning takes the snap. He'll hand to Rodimer on the buck sweep. Jeremy finds a hole through a seam, and he'll get about 4 yards. And we'll see where they mark the football. At the 24-yard line, it's a pickup of 4 yards for Rodimer. 2nd and 6. This time Seth Fogarty into the game. He'll line up wide to the left. Julian Spraggins will line up with him in man-to-man coverage. 2nd and 6 for the Mohigans. Spencer Farley in the wing to the right. Joe Bragg in front of him. This is Guy Hornsby tripped up as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Not much for him there. Josh Gordon making the stop. No gain for Hornsby. It's 3rd and 6 for the Mohigans. Last time these two teams met, Morgantown won 59-13 in the Mohawk Bowl. Crisscross, Spencer Farley with a seam, trying to find a hole. Can he get the first down? Yes, he does. Spencer Farley across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Big first down by the sophomore, number 20. And he'll keep the drive alive. Let's see where they mark the football. At the 35. It's an 11-yard pickup for Spencer Farley and a Mohegan first down. Same formation, 4th play in a row. Hornsby through the middle. Guy Hornsby breaks a tackle. He's across the 40 to the 45. Still on his feet as he crosses midfield and is finally tackled out of bounds at the Hawk 48-yard line. $17 yards for Guy Hornsby. They'll mark him at the 49-yard line rather than the 48, so it's a 16-yard pickup instead. But it is 1st and 10 Morgantown. Chris Drenning yet to throw the football. This time Morgantown comes with an eye. Wing to the right, Spencer Farley. Seth Fogarty wide to the left. Rodimer through the middle. Jeremy into a wall. Bounces his way ahead across the 45. Rodimer's marked down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5 for Rodimer. It'll be 2nd and 5. 9:58 and rolling here in the first quarter. No score. Morgantown on the opening drive of the game. Same formation. Rodimer again through the middle. He runs into a wall and he'll be brought down. Trying to bounce his way ahead for a yard. It looks like he might have picked up 1. does. Morgantown again facing third down. It's 3rd and 4. Doug Hilling will go wide to the left. Rodimer in the wing to the far side. Farley goes in motion on the jet sweep. Farley looking around left side, turns it upfield, close to a first down. It looks like he might initially have it. It's 4th down. Morgantown comes up about a half a yard short. At the 40, 3 yards. Farley needed 4. 4th and 1. Just shy of the 39-yard line. 4th and less than a yard. No, a little bit more than a yard. I formation for the Mohigans. Rodimer gets the carry, turns it to the outside. He's got the first down, spinning his way ahead across the 35. And he'll take it to the 33-yard line. Clutch play, Rodimer's 7-yard carry gives the Mohigans a first down. .8:17 to go first quarter, no score. Morgantown converts on 4th down. They have it 1st and 10 at the Hawk 33. This is Hornsby through the middle. Not much. Guy takes it to the 30. It's a little over 2 yards. Make it 3 for Hornsby. It'll be 2nd and 7. Between the tackles, Morgantown's not getting much. Only Hornsby, who's gone for 16. Outside the tackles, Morgantown Spencer Farley has picked up 11 and Rodimer 7. 2nd and 7 now on the sweep. Here's Rodimer looking for a hole, finds a seam. He's got the corner, Cuzzy, yes. Across the 25, down to the 24, make it the 23. It'll be close to a Mohegan first down. It is a first down for Morgantown. The temperature's dropping. Rodimer gets 8 on that carry. 7:20 to go first quarter. Morgantown all runs so far. Wing to the right is Spencer Farley. Joe Bragg in front of him. Hawks have about 10 guys in the box. Crisscross Spencer Farley trying to turn it to the outside. Can he get there? Yes, he does. But he's hit and met as he crosses the 20-yard line and down near the 19. So Mark Spencer down at the 20. It's a 2-yard pickup for the sophomore. It'll be 2nd and 8. .637 and counting first quarter. Jennings takes his time as he comes to the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap. This is Rodimer trying to find something. Stops, goes back, and he's in trouble. And he fumbled the football, and it's picked up by the Hawks. Spencer Farley's the only one that can make the tackle. Aaron Horde picked up the loose football. Spencer Farley makes a game-saving tackle at the 30-yard line, and the Hawks will take over. 1st and 10 in Morgantown territory. Morgantown killed almost the first half of the first quarter on that drive. They lose it, 6:15 to go. 1st and 10 Hawks at the 32-yard line. Morgantown defense, Vito Mignatelli, Matt Mischoli, Dempsey Friend up on the line of scrimmage. The Hawks send Twins to the right. Now they send Brady Jackson to the right and trips. Looks like there was motion up front, no call. And now they finally get the whistle. As Matt Clauges took the handoff. Now offsides line up in the neutral zone on Morgantown. Interesting. That'll put the Hawks at the 27, 1st and 5. Spraggins is wide to the left, Twins to the right. Clodges and Brady Jackson. Again, Jackson goes in motion. Vachi calls timeout. There was 10 seconds on the play clock, but didn't like what he saw. Start to give the starting lineups. Dan Dalton is out with a knee injury. So again, 3 down linemen from the Mohigans. The linebackers, Adam Dalton, Matt Simpson. Matt Moeller drops back to a linebacker position. The free safety is Seth Fogarty. Brady Jackson goes in motion, and the delayed handoff to Matt Clodges, and he'll come around near side. Now he's looking to run it back. He's caught in the backfield, but can he break free and find a hole? Almost. Vito Mignatelli finally brings him down 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. All kinds of chaos on that play. I think there was some miscommunication on what the play was. It'll go down as a loss of 4 yards for Brady Jackson, and it will be 2nd and 9. Number 3. Well, that's who carried it. It was number 5 carried it. I think so. 2nd and 9. Vachi drops back to pass, looking for Spraggins. Now fires instead over the middle. Incomplete, knocked away nicely by senior Mark Beeline. Intended for Brady Jackson. Fantastic play by the linebacker. It's 3rd and 9 for the Hawks. First time the clock has been stopped in the first quarter. 5:20 to go. 3rd and 9 for University at the Morgantown 31. They'll send Spraggins and Bettany wide to the right. To the near side, it's Matt Clodges. The lone setback is Brady Jackson. So, Vachi's back, looking, has his man down the middle of the field, and it's incomplete. Just out of the reach of Julian Spraggins. It'll bring up 4th down and 9. And if you're Coach Kelly, what do? Do you try to line up Brian Phillips? It would be almost a 50-yard field goal for Phillips. Will he try the field goal? It looks like he's got the kicking tee, and he's going to try the field goal. He's got the wind to his back. It's a 49-yard field goal for Brian Phillips. Keep in mind, this ball, as long as it does not reach the goal line, can be fielded. And Fogarty has dropped back to field it. Phillips has a lot of leg with it, but it is short and wide to the left. But it flew, baby. Incomplete. The Morgantowns hold the Hawks to 3 and out. Or 4 and out if you like the field goal. Wide left on the field goal. Morgantown will take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. I thought you should get it where the ball is kicked from. But I don't know all the rules. 1st and 10 Mohigans at their own 20-yard line. Drunning to throw. First time tonight. He's got Seth Fogarty outside. Seth makes a move, and he'll get about 6 on the pass play. Six-yard pickup it is, 2nd and 4. Again, Fogarty wide to the left. This is Hornsby through the middle. Guy pumping his legs, fighting his way ahead. He'll get it maybe to the 29. Just shy of the 29-yard line. It's a 2-yard pickup for Hornsby. Third and about a yard and a half. This time it's Rodimer wing to the left. Fogarty is wide to the right. And the snap, and the give is to Hornsby through the middle, and it doesn't look like he's going to have it. But it depends on the spot, and maybe he does. If that ball's on the line, if it ball's placed on the 30-yard line, he'll have the first down. First down, Morgantown. 2 yards for Hornsby. And the Hawk fans on the near side don't like the spot. 4:05 and counting first quarter. No score from Pony Lewis. Hawks again with 8 in the box. This is Rodimer stopping, turning, and he's going to be trapped. On a wet field, it's hard to get anything if you want to stop and go. You got to run it forward, and Rodimer is finding that out quickly. Jeremy will lose 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 13. Again, University bringing 8 guys in the box. Why not? Drowning, rolling to his right. Looking, firing, has time over the middle, and it's incomplete. Don't know whether it was intended for Fogarty or Bragg. It kind of fell between them. And Patrick Bettany, or was that Julian Spraggins, was the closest one to it. Third and 13 now for the Mohigans. This time Doug Hilling will go wide to the left. Seth Fogarty is off the field. Farley goes in motion, and they pitch wide to Rodimer, trying to turn the corner. Jeremy looking for some room, and he'll maybe get 3, possibly 4. Nowhere near the first down, and Joe Bragg will come on to punt. Four-yard pickup for Rodimer, but it is 4th and 9. Bragg will be punting into the wind. And he'll get off a good kick that'll go to the left. And it's fielded on a hop by Brady Jackson, who gets by the first 3 tacklers, still on his feet, and finally brought down by Doug Hilling at his own 39-yard line. So, good kick by Joe Bragg. Fair return by Brady Jackson. The Hawks take over. 2:28 to go in the first quarter. No score. They'll start from their own 39. Seth Fogarty is the free safety. The corners are Spencer Farley and Josh Durham. Doug Hilling also playing an outside linebacker position. The Mohigans bring 4 down linemen this time out of an I formation. Brady Jackson, a pitch to the right, stops and goes back the other way, and then ball is loose on the ground. Adam Dawn's the closest one to it, and he'll fall on the football. First down, Morgantown at the Hawk 28-yard line. Somebody shot through and knocked it out of Brady Jackson's hand. It might have been Dalton. Jackson gets no yards on the carry. They'll fumble the football. Morgantown takes over at the Hawk 29-yard line. 2:19 to go in the first quarter. Fogarty is wide to the right. Rodimer is in the wing to the left. Out of an I formation dotted by Spencer Farley. The snap taken and running. This is Farley right side. Can he break a tackle? And he pumps the feet across the 25 down to the 24-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup for Farley. It'll be 2nd and 5. We're down to 1:55 to go in the first quarter, and there was an official timeout. So they'll start the clock. 1:40 to go first quarter. This is Hornsby left side. Pocket, or the hole collapses as he gets to the 20-yard line. Three-yard pickup for Hornsby. It's 3rd and a long 2. $1:05 to go first quarter. It's cold. It is real cold. They pitch wide left to Rodimer, trying to turn the corner. He's got the first down, and he'll be pushed out of bounds inside the 15. They'll say keep the clock moving. No, they stop the clock now. Jeremy does pick up the first down, and they'll be marked 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. 8-yard pickup for Rodimer. Morgantown might be milking the clock a little bit to get the wind to their back. There's 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Now Rodimer shifts to an I formation. Jeremy gets the call. He's hammered. As soon as he takes the handoff, might have gotten one. That is going to be the last play of the first quarter. Give Rodimer 1 on the carry. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Exciting first quarter, to say the least. No score. This is Morgantown Mohigan Football, a Video Quest production. On the whistle. Second quarter begins here. 2nd and 9 for the Mohigans at the Hawk 12. Rodimer looking for a hole. Really can't get anything going as he fights his way down to the 8-yard line. Four-yard pickup for Rodimer. 3rd and 4 from the 7. 3rd and 4 from the 8, really. Morgantown's got to get it to the 3. If it's at the 8, there's confusion, and Morgantown burns their first time out of the half. Oh, the first 6 minutes was the first 6 minutes. That's not good.
I wonder how many people are there.
24-23 at the half. Oh boy. 3rd and 5 now for the Mohigans from the 8-yard line, and that's the correct assumption. Joe Bragg is tight to the left. Jennings on the quarterback option, and he'll be hit as he gets to the 5-yard line, and it will be 4th down. Patrick Shadle will come on to attempt the field goal. Jennings only gets 2 on the carry. 24-yard field goal attempt for sophomore Patrick Shadle. Fiddler to snap. Trick it to hold. Shadle to kick. He gets it down. It's on the way. It's good. 24-yard field goal for Patrick Shadle. We kick that from the 12 or from the 14? The 12, we'll say 22. 22-yard field goal for Patrick Shadle, and the Mohigans are on the board first. They lead at 3-0. 10:34 to go in the half. To forgive my speaking, it's a little cold out there, and my face is starting to freeze up. Drive began for the Mohigans with the Hawk 29 following Brady Jackson's fumble, Adam Dalton's recovery. Morgantown ran 5-3-8-1-4-2 before Shadle knocked it through the uprights from 22 yards out. So Shadle, with the wind pretty much blowing to the left, more to the left hand, looks like it's blowing toward the left-hand corner of the end zone. We'll tee it up at the far hash mark and try to get a touchback out of this. The Hawks send 3 back deep. The deepest is number 3, Matt Clodges. And he's standing 3 yards deep in the end zone. Shadle boots it. And Clodges fields it 7 yards deep in the end zone. So University will start 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Twins to the right of quarterback Eric Bocci. Corey Jackson in the backfield with Brady Jackson. And give to Brady Jackson through the middle. And he'll get a quick 5 yards. Second and 5. Bettany and Clodges will go wide to the left. Spraggins is wide to the right. It's the Jackson brothers behind. And now Corey Jackson comes to the near side, the freshman playing. This is Brady Jackson through the middle, spinning his way ahead. He'll have the Hawk 1st down. Up to the 32. It's a 7-yard pickup for Jackson and a Hawk 1st down. Their first of the night. 9:40 to go in the half. Coach Kelly spreading the Mohegan defense to get that middle open. 3 down linemen for the Mohigans, 3 linebackers. This is Corey Jackson and not much. And gets it just shy of the 33. Give him a yard on the carry. 2nd and 9. Going to the left, one to the right. This time the Hawks come with an I formation. No tight end again. And they'll double cover Spraggins. Through the middle, Corey Jackson trying to push the load, bouncing his way ahead. Gain of 5, it's 3rd down and 4 for University.
It's 5 or 35, I ran out. 5.
Thought so. This time they come with a power eye. Brady Jackson to the outside. Can he get the first down? It looks like he might have slid ahead and has it. Excellent play by the senior running back, Brady Jackson, one of the best in the state. There's no argument about that. And he gives the Hawks their second first down on this drive. Up to the 43. And gain of 5. 1st and 10 for the Hawks at their own 43-yard line. 7:53 to go second quarter. Jackson through the middle again, breaking tackles, and it's working miracles. It'll be just shy of midfield this time. It's a 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3. Is this where you might try to catch the Mohigans napping in their secondary? No, you give to Corey Jackson up the middle, who bounces his way ahead. Close to a Hawk first down. Coach Kelly, uncharacteristically, has not thrown the ball yet on this drive. It looks like it's a first down from here. And they're just going to play it safe and measure. This is enough for the first down. I don't even think he got him. Oh, he's going to be short. Short by that much. So Corey Jackson gets 2. This is 4-down territory unless you make a mistake here. 7:05 to go. Again, the power eye. Bocce through the middle, and he's hit hard. My goodness. Luckily, you get forward progress in football. As Bocce gets the needed 2 yards for the Hawk first down. So now University, like Morgantown, keeping the offense on the field, playing keep away from the Morgantown offense. Adam Dalton has to come to the sideline. Chris Belt checks into the game. This is Brady Jackson, hit and met and dropped hard by Matt Moeller. Somehow he managed to pick up 2 yards to the 43. It'll be 2nd and 8. I'll give him 1. To the 44, 2nd and 9. 6:08 to go. First half, 3-0 Mohigans. Throwing into the wind, is it an option? Yes, it is now. Bocce looking, firing, incomplete. Intended for Matt Clodges. 3rd down and 8. First attempted pass on this drive for Bocce. So it's really 3rd and 9. The scoreboard reads 3rd and 8. They've got to get it to about the 35-yard line for a first down. Adam Dalton is back in the game. Chris Belt checks out. Bocce out of a shotgun this time. Brady Jackson, the lone setback. And the inside handoff to Jackson, who's in trouble. Adam Dalton can't get him. Here come the rest of the Mohigans. Spencer Farley slows him up. Brady Jackson fighting for anything. And finally, he gets to the 43-yard line. And Matt Simpson is a little slow to get up. He's got his helmet off. Shakes it off. It's a gain of 1. A magical gain of 1 for Brady Jackson. It's 4th down, and Brian Phillips is on to punt. Durham and Fogarty back deep for Morgantown. And Phillips gets off a good one. And Josh Durham does not make a wise play, but has the luck bounce his way. Morgantown will take over 1st and 10 at their own 16. 5:02 to go in the half. Getting snow on my score sheet. From the 16-yard line, 1st and 10, 5:02 to go in the half. Who has it? Is it Rodimer? He's spinning and fighting his way for anything as the Hawks brought everybody into the backfield. One yard for Rodimer. It's 2nd and 9. University's drive killed about 5.5 minutes in the second quarter as they drove from the 20 to the Morgantown 43. 2nd and 9 for the Mohigans now. This is Rodimer again, the ball carrier, and he'll get maybe 2. Third and long for the Mohigans. 15 on the play clock. Morgantown hasn't even broken the huddle yet. Now we're down to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Twins to each side. 4, 3, 2. Trenning takes the snap. Heaves one downfield. Looking for somebody. And out of the reach of Joe Bragg. Great coverage by University High School. They hold Morgantown to 3 and out. And Joe Bragg, not only does he not get to the pass, he has to run all the way back to punt the football. And Bragg boots one. Good God. Jackson lets it bounce and roll. Chad Callan will down it at the 17-yard line, ironically where Morgantown started. It's about a 60-yard punt for Joe Bragg. It's nice to have the wind to your back. Jack John says 63. 1st and 10 University at their own 16 with 3:21 to go in the half. Only one to the right, high wing to the left. Brady Jackson runs into a wall and he'll go backwards. And shoot tying, let's hope. As Vita Mignatelli gets up. Jackson gets nothing on the carry. 2nd and 10. Clock will roll, 2:51. I think Coach Kelly may be burning the clock as much as possible. Not going to let Morgantown get the football back unless they can throw one up. And again, you never know. Pro set, this is Corey Jackson, and he'll lose yardage. So Corey Jackson does end up with a yard on the carry, but it is 3rd and 9 for University High School. 2:09 to go in the half. Trips to the right and Lapierre. Clodges, Spraggins, and Bettany. Jackson alone setback. Clodges goes motion to the left. Quick screen out left side to Spraggins. If he can turn the corner, he'll be short of the first down. I do believe that's the first completed pass of the night for Eric Bocci, but it is 4th down. Is there a penalty flag on the play? Oh, yes. I thought he needed to get to the 30. I got lost there for a second. He did get the first down on 3rd and 9. 9-yard pickup for Spraggins. I don't know what was I thinking. Clock will roll with 1:39 to go in the half. Now you got to go to your passing game, or do you? Bocci firing over the middle, tipped and incomplete. Oh, penalty flag coming in from the far side. That's Mark Megro, the intended receiver. I don't know. Pass interference puts it all the way up to the Hawk 43 with 1:25 to go. University has 2 timeouts remaining. This time strong eye to the left. Bocci rolling the pocket left side. Firing intended for Magro. He makes the catch and he'll be brought down inbounds at midfield. Timeout University, they burn their 2nd timeout. 7 yards on the pass play. Coach John Kelly is about the only high school coach I've seen in West Virginia that goes to the huddle during timeouts. In West Virginia, all other teams come to the sideline. Where I grew up in Pennsylvania, the coach goes out to the huddle on the field. You can discuss a timeout with only the 11 players that are going to play in the next play. So, as you can imagine, I've seen quite a few illegal substitution calls in Pennsylvania. 69 seconds to go in the half. The Hawks have it at the 50-yard line, 2nd and 3. Almost, it's really a short 3. It's almost 2.5. Again, Bocci back to pass, looking, firing over the middle, and it's caught! Almost intercepted by Matt Simpson. Matt Clodges grabs the lucky bounce at the 32-yard line. Great patience by Matt Clodges to bring in the football. It's an 18-yard pickup. And that'll start the clock with a minute to go in the half. 1st and 10 University at the Morgantown 32. This drive began for them at their own 16 with 3:21 to go in the half. And they ran 2 plays. Now all of a sudden with life, Bocce back, looking, firing over the middle, and it's incomplete, broken up nicely by Josh Durham, intended for Patrick Bettany. Bocce's pass into triple coverage. That'll stop the clock with 46 seconds to go in the half. Keep in mind, University gets the football to start the 3rd quarter. Nothing but passes from here on out. Play clock down to 11. Some confusion. Twins to the right, 1 to the left. Bocce back, looking, has time, fires, dropped. Intended for Julian Spraggins. Right in his hands, he couldn't hold on. Clock will stop with 40 seconds to go. It's 3rd and 10. The first game between these two teams where I've been able to see their numbers since 1998. Usually I'm up in the sky at Mountaineer Field. So it's nice to know who drops what, who catches what, etc. Trips to the right now with 40 seconds to go on 3rd and 10. Bocce out of a shotgun. Brady Jackson stays in the middle, penalty flag on the play. He'll heave one out, and this one's going to be intercepted by Spencer Farley, who's still on his feet down the sideline and brought down at the 44-yard line, but there is a flag on the play. It could be offsides against Morgantown. We'll have to wait and see. Coach Kelly listening in, so you might be able to know beforehand. Illegal shift against University. Obviously declined. 1st down Morgantown with 30 seconds to go. What a play by Spencer Farley to rip that pass away. First and 10 Morgantown at their own 44-yard line with 30 seconds. Too many men on the field maybe for Morgantown High School. So 1st and 15 now from their own 39. The snow a little bit thicker as it continues to pour at Pony Lewis. Twins to each side, draining out of a shotgun. He's got Joe Bragg, draining, good time, looking for Seth Fogarty. Incomplete. No penalty flag. Julian Spraggins in coverage. Second and 15 from the 39 with 24 seconds to go. Morgantown breaks the huddle with 18 on the play clock. Again, draining out of a shotgun. It's Farley and Durham to the right, Bragg and Fogarty to the near side. And the delayed handoff to Jeremy Rodimer, who breaks the tackle. He'll come to the near side, step back inside, and now finally brought down out of bounds. Now they'll say they blew the whistle, and Morgantown will call timeout with 3rd down to go at their own 48-yard line. The Mohigans' second timeout. 11 seconds to go in the half. Does go down as a 9-yard pickup for Rodimer. Well, what once looked like the fastest first half in history. Third and 6. From the 48, 11 seconds. Trending back, looks, firing, looking for Spencer Farley. He's double covered and almost pulls it in one-handed. 5 seconds to go. Time to heave up one more pass. University dropping everybody, and why not? Drenning luckily has the wind to his back. Fogarty not even going to huddle. He knows what he's got to do. Everybody in this stadium knows what he's going to do. Pressure comes, screen pass to Rodimer with room to run. He's got to get into the end zone. That's the only play he has. Time expires. Rodimer is down at the Hawk 44-yard line. But it's 3-0 Morgantown as we go to the locker rooms. Third quarter in a moment. This is Morgantown Mohegan Football, a Video Quest production. So we get ready to start the third quarter. University won the toss. They defer to the second half, so they will receive the third quarter kickoff. Patrick Shadle, again, the far side 40. The wind, again, blowing toward the press box. And even toward the left corner of the end zone. So Shadle does have the wind. And he lets it fly. This one's going to be returnable. Brady Jackson at the 2. Jackson running through the pile and bouncing his way through it somehow. And it will be returned to about the 23-yard line. 11:52 in the third quarter. So from the 23-yard line, first and 10. And Matt Moeller calling for the Mohegan faithful to just get on their feet and do something. Why not? Trips to the left of Bocci. Now in motion comes Clodges. And they give to Clodges on that sweep. He's in trouble. Turns it back the other way. And gets away from trouble. Was the ball loose on the ground? There's a penalty flag on the play. This could be a face mask against Morgantown. And it'll be a 5-yard face mask penalty from the spot of the foul. Oh, they did call personal foul. So that'll put it at the 36. They didn't call personal foul, they just said face masking. First and 10 at the 36. Clodges to the nil side, Durham in coverage. This time the Hawks come with one tight end right, that's Mark Magro. Bocci to throw, rolling to the near side, looking, firing. He even went out there incomplete. Good defense by the Mohegans. As Bocci lofted one out there, Magro had to go up for it, but he was hit and covered. It'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Again, Magro is tight to the right. Strong eye for University. Bocce is back. No, delayed handoff. Brady Jackson running through a hole and is finally tackled across the 40. And they'll spot it near the 42, just across the 41. It's a gain of 5 for Jackson. It'll be 3rd and 5 for University. Bocce just now enters the huddle with the play. The Hawks break, and they haven't broken it yet. Now they break the huddle with a dozen on the play clock. Same formation. Again, Magro tight to the right. This is an eye, though. Bocce is back, looking, firing, has a man. Matt Klodge is open to the near side. He makes the catch, makes a move, and Matt Klodge is in the open field. 35, 30, 25, 20. He makes a move. Matt Klodge is gone. Touchdown, University. No penalty flags on the play. It's a 59-yard touchdown pass, and for the first time in 2002, Morgantown High trails. Phillips will be kicking this extra point into the wind. It's up, it's long enough, it's good. 10:19 to go, third quarter, and University takes the lead. University only took 4 plays on that drive. Brady Klodges ran on the first play, got caught in the backfield. Morgantown got called for a face mask. That put the Hawks 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Incomplete to Megro on a great breakup by the Mohigans. Brady Jackson goes 5 yards, and on 3rd and 5, Klodges makes the catch on the near side. Had enough for the first down, made some moves, and went practically untouched for the touchdown. Josh Durham, Chad Callan, deep for the Mohigans. Phillips kicks it to the near side. Durham goes back, and he can play it. The football did not reach the goal line, so Durham will run it out. There goes Josh Durham across the 20. Spot Durham down at the 20-yard line. Morgantown takes over. 10-11 to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from their own 20. Well, they spot Durham at the 15, not the 20. My fault. It's Fogarty lined up wide to the right. Pitch right to Spencer Farley, who's down the sideline, and he plows his way ahead out of bounds and near the 24-yard line. Gain of 9 for Spencer Farley. It'll be 2nd and 1. Guy Hornsby through the middle. He's into the secondary. 45-50, 45-40. Stops, makes a move, and is finally brought down out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Just when you think you know the answer, Morgantown changes the question. 1st and 10 at the Hawk 30. "52 yards on the run for Guy Hornsby. They mark him at the 31, so make it a 51-yarder. Fogarty again wide to the left. Spencer Farley in the wing to the right. This is Rodimer, looking for a hole, bouncing his way across the 30, down to the 29-yard line. It's a 2-yard pickup for Rodimer to the 29. It'll be 2nd and 8. Rodimer is in the wing to the left. The Hawks with 3 down linemen, but 9 guys in the box. And not much running room for Guy Hornsby there. Hornsby loses a yard. Third and 9. Running back in trouble and dropped. The Hawks brought the blitz. Brady Jackson drops Chris Drenning. That takes the Mohigans out of field goal range. And now Joe Bragg will have to punt and pin University High School. It's a loss of 6 yards. Bragg with a beautiful kick. Out of bounds. No, now it's out of bounds and down by Callan at the 4. Excellent coverage and punt play by Morgantown High School. University, however, has been moving the football successfully. They will start 1st and 10 at their 4-yard line with 7:24 to go in the 3rd quarter. They lead Morgantown 7-3. Jeremy Rodimer now in at free safety. Fogarty moves to the corner. Inside handoff, and not much running room there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson up the middle, and again, not much. Jackson maybe 2. 3rd and 8. Machi dropping back into his end zone. Masholi coming. He heaves one out. There's no one near this one. This could be intentional grounding. As Matt Masholi brought the pressure. Now University 3 and out. Will be forced to punt. Phillips will punt about 5 yards deep in his end zone into the wind. It's now moved and it's blowing in his face. And we might have procedure up front, which will move the Hawks back 5 more yards, and that's not good for University. It moves the Hawks half the distance to the goal, to about the 4-yard line. And now Phillips standing 8.5 yards deep. Rodimer and Tyler Kirk at the University 40, awaiting the kick. And he flubbed it, and it takes a bounce and rolls to the near side. Kirk will pick it up and make a few moves. Nifty move, Tyler Kirk. And he'll take it to the University 35-yard line. So excellent position for Morgantown, who through 2.5 quarters have yet to cross the goal line. 1st and 10 at the Hawk 36-yard line. 5:47 to go in the third. University leading it 7-3. Give University's defense credit. They came to play tonight. Inside handoff, Rodimer. Diving his way ahead to about the 31. Gain of 4 for Rodimer. 2nd and a long 5. Joe Bragg, Josh Durham, twins to the right. Spencer Farley, Seth Fogarty, twins to the left. Again, inside handoff, Rodimer tripped up as he crosses the 30. And the offensive line getting a little blown off the ball. University filling the gaps excellently tonight. 2-yard pickup. 3rd and 5. 4:47 to go third quarter. Chris Drenning is on the sidelines. Jeremy Rodimer is the quarterback. Rodimer takes the snap. He'll sneak it up the middle. Try to make a move. Jeremy Rodimer's in the open field. 15, 10. Can he get into the end zone? No, but he's down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Great call by Coach McNew. Morgantown 1st and goal at the 4. 4:16 to go third quarter. They'll spot him at the 5. It's a 25-yard run for Rodimer. Actually at the 4, so it's a 26-yarder. I formation for Morgantown. Jeremy Rodimer fighting his way ahead. Maybe gets 2. Clock will roll with 4:05 to go. And let me tell you, you want to score in this quarter and give Patrick Shadle time to kick off with the wind to his back. Still tough to tell which way the wind's blowing. Still in the left-hand corner of the left end zone. 1 yard for Rodimer, 2nd and goal from the 3. Pitch right, Rodimer's in trouble, and he is brought down at the 6-yard line. This will be a loss of a few. Two-yard loss. Would it be safe to say 4 down territory? 3:11 to go in the third. 7-3 University. Morgantown knocking on the door. University, everybody in the box. Johnny, quick strike looking for Fogarty. Incomplete. The Hawks all jumped up and knocked that one down. I lost it. It's not 4 down territory. Coach McNew will try a field goal. This will be a 23-yarder for Patrick Shadle. It's got the distance. It's good. 2:52 to go in the third quarter. Again, University stones Morgantown's offense. They keep them out of the end zone. And if you're University, it is a moral victory. They still lead it 7-6. The snow continues to fall. Morgantown begin that drive with 5:47 to go in the third quarter. That wasn't me. Shadle boots one. Jackson drops it at the goal line. He's got to run it. And he makes a move, and Jackson's through the middle with blockers ahead, and he breaks a tackle. Coming to the near side. Shadle can't get him. Brady Jackson, it could go. Only Tyler Kirk can get him, and he's not. 99 yards for Brady Jackson. That could be 100 yards. There is a penalty flag down at the 15-yard line. Clipping called against the Hawks. There's a collective, to say the least, on the far sideline. But that was a 100-yard kick return, something you really can't have in high school football. Jackson caught it, dropped it, it never crossed the goal line. If the ball never crosses the goal line, it's a returnable football. .234 to go third quarter, 1st and 10 University though. And oodles of momentum at the Morgantown 30-yard line. It's Claudia's wide to the left. Bettany is wide to the right. Magro tight to the left with an I formation. Bocce heaves one to the far side. This is going to be intercepted by Morgantown. They dropped it. Jeremy Rodimer should have intercepted it. So should have Mark Beeline. 2nd and 10. That ball hung up in the air. Ten seconds on the play clock. Twins to the left, one to the right. In motion comes Matt Clodges. And Bocce did not get the play off in time. Excellent play by the excellent call by the officials. That's a playoff call, to say the least. Delay of game will be called against University High School. Second and 10 becomes 2nd and 15. University leads at 7-6. 2:27 to go in the third quarter. Again, Twins to the left. Brady Jackson, the lone setback. Here comes Matt Clodges. And now we'll have procedure possibly called on University High School. Coach Kelly and Eric Bocce having some heated words for each other. You can see the emotion in their faces, even through Eric Bocce's face mask. As he came to the sideline, and Coach Kelly wants timeout, and they're going to call timeout. There's still confusion about what play to call. Second and 20 now from the 41-yard line for University High School. Twins to the right, one to the left. In motion to the left goes Matt Clodge, and now he comes back the other way. Bocce taking the snap, rolling left, looking. Pressure comes, hit as he throws it, and it's going to be almost intercepted by Seth Fogarty as Bocce was hit as he threw it, heaved one out to Patrick Bettany. And that's two passes by Bocce that could have been and should have been intercepted by Morgantown. Needless to say, 3rd and 20 for the Hawks. Throwing down, you betcha. Brady Jackson on the sidelines. Bocce over center, now steps, fires in the pocket, looking incomplete. Mark Magro was absolutely crushed as Bocce left him hanging over the middle. And Rodimer comes over to help Magro. It'll be 4th down and 20 for University High School. They will be punting into the wind. Phillips comes on. You don't know whether he'll try to punt it or kick it, and there's an official timeout as Magro is helped to the sideline. Phillips will punt the football. Rodimer will drop back for the Mohigans. Shouldn't this be a legal substitution? Well, maybe not. University still only has, they have 11. Phillips standing at his own 48. And Rodimer calls fair catch. And it'll just barely go into the end zone as it died crossing the goal line. I mean, we're talking inches. A break for the Mohigans. Phillips was a goal line away from having the punt of the century. And let me tell you, that died as it hit the ground in this slush. 1st and 10 Morgantown at their own 20. 2:03 to go in the third quarter. They trail it 7-6. Rodimer right side, looking to make a move. And University lets him get maybe 2, possibly 3. Three yards for Rodimer. It'll be 2nd and 7. How many is that for him? 80? 21 carries, 85 yards for Jeremy Rodimer tonight. Unofficially. Trending to throw, looking for Fogarty on the flag route. This one's up and intercepted by Spraggins. Into double coverage. Chris Drenning threw it. Fogarty never really had a chance to go get it. And University, with excellent field position, will start 1st and 10 at the Morgantown 34-yard line. And the snow is blowing in the Hawks' face. Says Corey Jackson up the middle, and Matt Micholi says, not today, freshman, not today. Vito Mignatelli, Adam Dalton there as well. Loss of 1. It'll be 2nd and 11. Huh? No, I never left the booth. We'll find him. Twins to the left, Clodges to the right. Bocce out of a shotgun with Brady Jackson to his left. And it's a bobble snap. Bocce's going to have to keep it, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd and 11. As we're down to 18 seconds left in what would likely be the last play of the third quarter. And it is. Three, two, one. End of the third quarter. And they're loud and proud here on the Hawks sideline. And why not? Matt Clodges and his 54-yard touchdown play has given the Hawks a 7-6 lead. Fourth quarter in a moment. This is Morgantown Mohegan Football, a Video Quest production. Third and 11 for University High School as we begin the third quarter. Bocce out of a shotgun. And this could knock him back 5 more yards. And it does. Third and 11, now 3rd and 16. Same play. Bocce to throw. Looking, firing. In and out of the hands of Seth Fogarty. Boy, they just don't have it tonight. Intended for Patrick Bettany. It was right through the hands of Seth Fogarty. They just don't have it. Third pass in a row dropped by a Mohegan defender, thrown by Eric Bocci. It's 4th and 16 for University, and Phillips is on to punt. Talk about field position and taking the game out of Morgantown's hands. Even when they had good field position to start a drive, they could not put it in the end zone. And Phillips kicks it out of bounds. And we'll see where they splat this. You talk about waiting with bated breath. Out of bounds, it looks like the 7-yard line. All right, it's the 8. All I can see is Randy Jones's neck.
And what a nice neck it is.
Yeah. 11:48 to go. It's gut check time for the Mohegans. They trail by 1 and have 92 yards in front of them. Morgantown has not sustained a drive yet tonight. Their first drive of the game drove right down the field where they stalled and fumbled. New formation, this is Hornsby pushing the pile ahead as he had a pro set with twins to the left of Chris Drenning. Hornsby maybe gets 3. Hornsby on the right. How many? 9 carries, 79 yards on the night for Guy Hornsby. This is Drenning out of a shotgun with Rodimer to his right on the option. And he pitches to Rodimer. Jeremy trying to turn the corner, tripped up, and he fights his way ahead. And he's still on his feet as he's brought down across the 25. University looked like thought he stepped out of bounds. From here, you can't tell. But he has a Mohegan first down at the Hawk 26. It's a gain of 15. So put him over the 100-yard mark. 22 carries, 100 yards for Jeremy Rodimer tonight. I believe this is Hornsby through the middle, where he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain for Hornsby. It's 2nd and 10. This is Seth Fogarty wide to the right. Timeout called by Morgantown. That's their first. Second and 10 for the Mohegans following the timeout. Twins to the right. In motion comes Rodimer. Jeremy. And there's a whistle before the play. Procedure penalty against the Mohegans. 2nd and 10 becomes 2nd and 15. Rodimer in trouble. Now steps back inside. Can't do that. Hawks pursue. Well, Rodimer gets to the 24. It's a 3-yard gain. It's 3rd and long. Turning, rolling, looking, has plenty of time. Fires over the middle, caught by Rodimer. He will be close to a Mohegan first down, and it appears he has it. Morgantown on 3rd and long executes. They have the first down just across the 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup. First down, bullet dodged. 9-11 and counting. 4th quarter, 7-6 University. Rodimer wing to the left. Farley goes in motion. They give to Spencer Farley. Trying to turn the corner. Has a hole. And is knocked backwards after getting to about the 39-yard line. Second and 8 for the Mohegans. Spencer Farley on the reverse. This is Seth Fogarty looking to cut it inside, and Seth Fogarty is hit and dropped. Morgantown just can't get that speed going on a sloppy field like tonight. Needless to say, it hasn't happened for them this evening. Fogarty gets it to the 41. It's a 2-yard pickup, but it is 3rd and 6. Under 8 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Turning his back, look, firing over the middle and dropped by Seth Fogarty. And Morgantown will have to punt. And it's blocked. And it's picked up by Spraggins, who's tackled at the 18-yard line. First and 10, University at the Morgantown 20-yard line. 7:27 to go in regulation. You really think they're going to throw the football? I don't think they're going to throw the football. Then again, you never know. T formation now on the handoff. It's Matt Clodges through the middle, and Clodges gets maybe one. It's a 1-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 9. Clock continuing to roll. 7:04 to go in regulation. Morgantown can only stop. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Second and 9. This is Jackson running around the left side and pulled down by Mark Beeline. Inbounds, though. And the clock will continue to roll inside the 20. Jackson gets it to the 18. It's a 1-yard pickup. How many yards does he have? Jackson, 13 carries, 30 yards. Needless to say, the Mohegan defense has been standing tall tonight, and one play has been the difference. Bocce's pass to the right, intended for Klodges. Doug Hilling didn't know whether to catch it or make the tackle. He stopped, and the ball dropped to the field. That was Josh Durham, rather. In essence, that's Josh credit. You make the tackle first. And if Josh goes for that ball and misses and Klodges catches it, there's nobody stopping Matt Klodges, and he goes to the goal line to steal it. In the meantime, Ryan Phillips, the left-footed kicker, will try a 34-yard field goal. No good. Wide to the right. .6:02 to go. One last shot for the Mohegans. 6:02 to go in the fourth quarter. And again, field position. 1st and 10 Morgantown at their own 20, trailing 7-6. Turning back, looking, firing over the middle. It's cut. Seth Fogarty. And he'll be dropped at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5 for Seth. Make it the 26-yard line, a gain of 6, rather. 2nd and 4. 5:39 to go in regulation. Matt Simpson at tackle. Matt Micholi at guard. Thomas Crawford at guard. Protection. Now, Fogarty. Can he turn the corner on Spraggins? And he does. Fogarty's down the sideline. 40. Kiss him goodbye. 35-30. 25-15. 10-5. Touchdown! Seth Fogarty! 74 yards! And now Morgantown debating about whether to go for 2 or kick the extra point. And I think you have to go for 2. Somebody's due. Twins to the left of Chris Drenning. Drenning back, looking, hit as he throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. And he took a hit, but he gets up. 5:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Chris Drenning is hurt. He cannot walk off on the side. Drenning took a hit as he released that pass, and he tried to walk to the sideline, and I don't think he knows where he is. He might have got the wind knocked out of him. It's a little tense in the room next door, wouldn't you say? 12-7, 5:10, fourth quarter. Snow, cold, turnovers. Just quick to sum up, Shada will put it at the near side 40-yard line hash mark. And they say, no, don't kick it toward Brady Jackson. Collages and Jackson are to the left. Number 30, Ben Kenyon, is to the right. Shadle approaches and lets it fly. It'll bounce at the 17 and be picked up by Matt Collages inside the 5. Collages slows down and breaks through, and he'll be dropped inside or past the 25, close to the 28-yard line. Good return. .5:03 to go. They'll spot it at the 27-yard line. Oh, I hate to use corny phrases, you know me, but folks, it doesn't get any better than this. Twins to the near side. One to the right of quarterback Eric Bocci with Brady Jackson behind him. Bocci's back, looking, steps up now, and Adam Dalton misses him. Bocci's on the run at the 40. 45 and steps out of bounds across the 45 to the 45-yard line. Oh, Dalton had him and tried to make the hit, and Bocci stepped aside him. It's icy out there. You got to figure, but excellent play by the senior leader. 19-yard pickup to the 46-yard line for quarterback Eric Bocci. Clock is stopped. Bocci got out of bounds. 4:53 to go. Rodimer playing free safety. Seth Fogarty one corner, and Josh Durham the other. I formation now. Bocci is back, looking to the near side, firing one up. It's a wounded duck, incomplete. Looking for Magro. Mark Beeline closest to it, and if he'd have recognized the football soon enough, Mark Beeline would have had himself an interception. Instead, it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Stopping the clock with 4:47 to go. Magro comes to the sideline. Corey Jackson stays in the game. Twins to the right, Spraggins to the left. Morgantown with just 2 down linemen. And the lights go out. There's still some on. Here comes Brady Jackson as the lights are going out. And it's gone. The officials will try to mark the football. We're on battery power, so we're doing just fine. Don't you have night vision on that thing? You should.
You wouldn't want it.
You would at this point. All you got is a black screen. Oh, sorry.
That's funny stuff. There's 4:40 to go.
The score, magically, the scoreboard is still working.
And so is the heat.
Well, the press box power is on. For the half of it's on. Now the press box power is still on. But we've blown a fuse. Yeah, well, I can't see anything either. Hold on. Put the light on. No, the press box light is on. Kyle. We're playing. First and 10 University at the Morgantown 41-yard line. 15-yard run by Brady Jackson as the lights went out. Twins to the right, one to the left. Jackson running near side, and he gets tackled by the pile. Clock will continue to roll. He picks up 2, maybe 3 yards. We're down to 4:28 and counting. Second and 7. This time it's chaos, man. I formation. Bocce to throw. Looking and incomplete. Intended for Magro through his hands, through Josh Jerm's hands, and out of the reach of Patrick Bettany. Third down. Hawks break the huddle with 15 on the play clock. 3rd and 7. Timeout, Bocce. And I believe that's the Hawks' final timeout. Yep, that's only their second. 12-7 Morgantown. So the always dangerous Eric Bocce earns a second timeout. 3rd and 7 now. Twins to his right, Spraggins to his left. Jackson and Jackson behind him. Bocce's back, throws over the middle. Intercepted Matt Simpson. Threw it right to him. Simpson runs to the near side, and Morgantown will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35 with 3:48 to go in the 4th quarter. Penalty flag comes in late. Could have unsportsmanlike called on the Hawk bench or a celebrating penalty called on the Mohigans. Dead ball unsportsmanlike on Morgantown. Somebody must have taken their helmet off. 15, that's huge. There's still a lot of time left in this game. That will put Morgantown at their own 19. Chris Strenning back onto the field. Last time he was on the field, he took a hit on the throw in the 2-point conversion. This is an I formation for the Mohigans. Spencer Farley in the wing to the right. Who do you think's getting the football? Rodimer through the middle. Across the 20 to about the 23. They say the 22. It's a 3-yard pickup for Rodimer. 2nd and 7. 3:21 and counting. Morgantown needs at least 2 first downs to win this football game. This is Rodimer again, but he got caught leaning, that's for sure, as he'll take it across the 25 to the 27. But this will be a procedure penalty. The good news from University is it's 5 yards backward from Morgantown. The bad news is Morgantown gets another second down and practically gets almost an extra play to burn more time off the clock. 2nd and 7 becomes 2nd and 12 from their own 17. But that'll start the clock. Trending with 9 on the play clock. Game clock down to 2:40. Mohigans trying to play keep away. Rodimer through the middle. And Jeremy bounces his way ahead to the 20-yard line. 3rd down. How big is that unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called on the Mohigans? It's Hilling wide to the left. Rodimer on the handoff, and he's got open field. Jeremy Rodimer down the sideline. 1st down and change. Rodimer turns upfield. 45, 40, 35, 30. Does he have the wheels? Spraggins can't get him. 15, flag comes in late. 2 flags as Rodimer's brought down at the 12-yard line. 1:37 to go in the 4th quarter. I can't take it. Somebody just unplug and kill the lights. Oh, wait.
We already did that.
Yeah. Good. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. University still has 1 timeout left. The clipping penalty will be assessed from the 26, which will put the Mohigans back at the 40-yard line. So Rodimer's carry will go down as a 40-yard run. A minute 37 to go. Clock is running. There's no need to go under center now with 10 seconds on the play clock, 1:17 on the game clock. And they fumbled the football. Morgantown recovers. Seth Fogarty, like an angel that swooped down from heaven, recovers the football from the Mohigans, and University takes their final timeout with 56 seconds left. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think Morgantown can take 2 knees. The snow has lightened up, but it is still blowing and it is still falling. I think what Chris Drenning might need to do is take a snap and back up with it a little bit as Morgantown goes into a victory formation. And Drenning takes a knee at the 45. The Hawks cannot stop the clock. Third down now. Morgantown might even take a delay of game penalty here. 35 seconds, 20 on the play clock. This is it. Wow. It's inside 17 seconds. And that's it. Wow. Seth Fogarty, two of the biggest plays you'll ever see in history. A 74-yard touchdown pass and a fumble recovery late in the game. And the Mohigans are going to the semifinals. University came to play tonight. I give all the credit in the world to John Kelly and his Hawks. They laid it all on the line tonight. And arguably the better team tonight. But a couple of plays, Matt Simpson's interception sealed it for the Mohigans. Jeremy Rodimer's 40-yard run down to the 15, brought back on a few clipping penalties, iced it. Seth Fogarty's recovery on the fumble nailed it. But Seth's game winner, 74 yards, where he broke 3 tackles and scampered the rest of the way in the fourth quarter. And then the lights went out. But Fogarty's touchdown with 5:06 to go in the football game sent Morgantown to the semifinal. They'll get Riverside or Ripley right here at Pony Lewis a week or 8 days from today. You all right? Okay. Go ahead, leave it there. Yep, leave it. Is that yours? No. Okay, we'll wrap it up. 12-7, the final. Morgantown goes to the semifinals for the 4th year in a row. For Buddy Robertson, John Donaldson's not here. For Randy, what's your name? Jones. Randy Jones. I'm Chris Austin. This has been Morgantown Mohegan Football, a Video Quest production.
Let's burn some couches.
Yeah.